At least two people said they expected.
I mean,
if you're not.
Go ahead, John.
well, I mean, it's not. I think we got wrapped up on the idea of expectation. I think what we were talking about is just like you had that immediate chemistry. Like if we were in private, we were really feeling it. Like right now, that doesn't mean that we're immediately going to have sex. It just means that we have like that kind of chemistry between us. So it's not like oh, if you don't take all your clothes off right now, it's a wrap. You know what I'm saying? It's just the kind of thing that we can't wait for it, and it's kind of like you're building up to it, but it's not like, okay, well, she ain't about to do it, so time to move on, kind of thing.
We got another audience question? We have another audience question?
Yeah, I have a question.
Oh, what's your name, ma'am? Erica. Okay, Erica. What's your question? What's your question, Erica?
Now, my question for the men are, I have a couple, but I'm just going to ask one. I want to know, how is it that there's a set time, or a lot of them are looking for a particular time for a female to take their clothes off, or if they dress a certain way, they looking for that female to take their clothes off. When some females are in love with themselves, per se with me, I go out and I show out, but that doesn't mean that you're going to get my clothes off.
Okay, hold on, fellas. Before y'all answer this question, can my co-host, do you stand up, please? Can I make this point clear? Now, fellas, this is the question. Now, does the way a woman dress define what type of relationship you pursue her? We're going to start.
Yes.
Hold on, fellas. Hold on.
Yes.
Does the way the woman dress define what type of relationship you pursue with her? Be it sex, marriage, girlfriend, whatever. So does the way a woman dress define which type of relationship you pursue with her? Ayo.
Definitely.
No.
Hold on, wait a minute. I'm not gonna say anything. I'm gonna just add to that. What I want you, when you answer this question, this is what none of y'all up here know anything about me. Okay? So I want you to give your answer, and then I want you to tell me what you think about me just looking at me. Where do you think I come from? How do you think I act? Based on how I'm dressed. So you're gonna answer the question, but we need proof. So I'm the guinea pig. I'm not easily offended. So be truthful.
Okay. Yeah, because I don't think I can look her in the face. Right now. Now let me just say this. No disrespect. Nice dress, all of that. It's kind of classy. It's kind of classy. You don't have your cheeks out. So it's all good. Now, when the women come out, because we're going somewhere else with it. When the women come out and half of your cheek is hanging from up under your dress, you are telling me that we're 5 minutes away from going to somebody's hotel, the car, the truck, or whatever. So let's not do that. It's a certain limit. Now see, she got tops and she got a little bit of length up under there, right? See the length? See the length? Now if she had her cheeks out, I would probably look at her as a slut, like she's trying to go. That's the reality of the situation. That's the reality of the situation.
No, you're good.
Let me put it like this. There's certain realities here. Reality number one is this thing called the 7-Eleven rule. The 7-Eleven rule simply is within 7 seconds of meeting somebody, you've already formed 11 impressions about them. So the sad thing is we do judge books by their cover. That's the sad thing.
Yes.
But when it comes to women and how they dress, it's a little more complicated than that, because women dress, young women, teenagers, they dress the way they're shaped to dress, either by their parents or lack thereof. So if you got no one showing you, listen, sweetheart, wear this and not that in that situation, then you just throw on what you want to throw on. And in other situations, a mother might say, the flip side to that, a mother might say, girl, you young, flaunt it while you got it. It depends on how some people come up. And the reality is, we go back to that first piece, 7 seconds, 11 impressions. And unfortunately, me coming up as a young man, I'm not advanced enough to know that you probably have no idea what your booty shorts is doing to me. I'm not advanced enough to know that. I'm coming up and I'm 10. You know? It was never a time me and my brother was running around here talking about ill girls. We saw a girl, we was like, ooh, girls. But we didn't know how to react with them, you see? When you're young and you're coming up and no one teaches you, no one shows you, we end up with what we got. Chaos. It just is what it is. So when you become an adult, we've got to be advanced enough to look back at that and say, we've matured through it, we've reflected on it. It doesn't mean what we thought it meant. Now, let's go look for what it really might mean. A shorty who just wants to show up her legs.
Okay, let me, hold on, get back to Mike, Then I'm going to send this to Jag Money. So if you seen her in the club dressed like that, how would you approach her?
38-year-old me wouldn't approach her. Now, if you ask me how would what my inference be, she likes the party scene. I'm looking at the shoes, they got a little sparkle to it, her toenails is done right, she got a little bandage dress on. She likes the party scene. Now, if we back in the middle, in the middle of a Red Lounge at the bar, and she got me pressed up against the brick wall, and she feeling on some stuff, then I'm gonna infer some other things. Now, there've been women who trapped me up in that back room before he turned it into a little office. Women who wasn't dressed like this, but they was on some old, listen, I take care of you and your boys.
So you saying
and they wasn't dressed like that.
So you saying they actually shouldn't have found who they are, not the way they dress.
For me, all the time.
Okay, Jay, how you feel about that?
I hope y'all women is listening right now, because how I feel about that is if you see a bum looking dude at the bar in the club, first thing they gonna say if he try to holler at a female is, "Nigga, get away from me." For real. That's the first thing a female gonna say is, anytime a female see a bum looking guy, for real, she gonna be like, he's a bum. For real. If you see a dirty looking guy, she's gonna say he's dirty. For real. If she see a fly looking guy, she gonna be like, ooh. For real. If she see that guy in that band, she gonna be like, ooh. You know what I'm saying? So it's the same thing how we look at y'all. If we see a female with half her clothes gone, we gonna look at it like easy access. For real. Because you're giving us easy access. And not only that, you know, I'm gonna put it like this. I come from that era the way as though females wasn't wearing tight jeans all my life. For real. Females wasn't wearing tight stuff all my life. I remember when that had just started. To be honest, I think that's, I ain't gonna say just started, but I'm gonna just take it back to the Parasuco days. For real.
Parasucos?
Parasucos. Now, you seen them little butt jumps in them Parasucos, you seen them big butt jumps in them Parasucos. Yeah, everybody remember the used jeans. Yes sir, yes sir. Up against the wall, used jeans. But yeah, we didn't even go back to Jordan. You know what I'm saying? All females want to show what they hate. You know what I'm saying? Every female wants to show what they hate. We can go back to the Daisy Dukes. I can go for days about what y'all wear, about as far as like what y'all present to men. Females dress like that to get attention from men. And if you want attention from women, that means that she's gay. You know what I'm saying? So every woman wants some type of attention from a man. That's why she comes out the house with all the lip gloss on, all the eyeliner, all the pretty dresses, whether it's short, long, it don't matter. That's why she go to the hairdresser every week. That's why she get her nails done. That's why she get her toenails done, the pedicures, the manicures, so she can get her compliment.
Alright, so I'm gonna ask you this question, Jay. So if you seen my co-host right here in the club, how would you approach her?
How would I approach her, or what would I think of her?
How would you approach her?
Oh, wow.
Would you say, hey boo, hey y'all, hey, how would you say?